What am I supposed to say again? Hold on. I need some music. Oh, there it goes. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Epic Gaming Time, where we do Epic Gaming. Today, we're going to be Epic Gaming on Epic Captivator. You can hear me, right? Okay, yes, I need my microphone. Hi, hello. So, you have in here so far, we have Mr. Na_Fam, Stream Elements. We have Devious_Rossi, also known as Blissful Dreamer. We have Pigeon, also known as Flamburn23. I've actually started to memorize your alternate aliases here. We have Minecraft Master 54 with a good emoji, as per usual. Unusual, back at it with some more Captivator. Very good to see you here again. I'm very happy when I see people come to the game and stay at the game. It's always cool. Glacial as well. Hello, Glacial. Epic Games. Epic Gaming Time. It's not Epic Games, it's Epic Gaming Time. There's a little bit of a difference there. Welcome back, fam. Definitely nothing was happening to your character while you were gone. Pigeon suggest a poll. Would you rather eat elephant ass or fish? I think this is in a reference to a conversation that was going on in the Discord earlier about that he didn't like seafood. So no, that's prediction. So I'm trying to get to freaking polls. Okay. Well, here you go. Elephant. All right, just which one? Elephant ass or fish? You got a 1 minute poll. There you go. But yeah, it's good to see you all. We also got Mr. Mojo Dalen in here. Good to see you as well. You choose the fish. I hope so. Rumi isn't even here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, fam. I protected you, your character, from threats from behind you. Also, the hydrate of the day, as you can see, root beer. Pigeon will be very excited about this. Yes, it is root beer. So if every hydrate is redeemed, it shall be root beer going into my tummy. Hello, Astro. No mug. Look, I know that Barks is not exactly anyone's favorite, it seems. And I've gotten flack for buying Barks, which is like the last thing I ever expected to get flack for in my entire life, which is the incorrect root beer brand. I'm not going to say it's great. I bought it for the meme. I'm sure Mug is better, but it was the first thing that was available to me in Walmart. Like, I passed by. Okay, here's a story about how I bought this case of root beer, right? I was in Walmart doing some grocery shopping, as one does at Walmart, and I passed by a case of root beer, like a pallet of it, and I was like, this will be funny. And so I went on my Discord server, I went in main chat, and I pinged at everyone and said, should I get root beer? And then they said yes. And so I was like, oh, yes, grab a thing of root beer. I learned on later that apparently it's not just root beer that you have to get. It's also the correct brand of root beer. So next time we get a better brand. This, it tastes good, but I feel like it could taste better. I've had better root beer in my life. It's not the best. And also, a fun fact, you can't really see it that well because it's in reverse, because I reversed my camera. But the logo, I always used to read it as Bangs root beer instead of Barks. I called it Bangs for probably a solid year because I used to work at Chick-fil-A and they sold Bangs root beer over there, and I never realized that it was actually an R instead of an N. I thought it was an N. It looks like an N here. I might have to unflip myself so you can see it. Okay, where am I? Webcam to transform. No, not that. Transform horizontal. Okay, we're getting there. Transform. Okay, look, see? It looks like it says Bangs. That looks like an N. That looks like an N, and I refuse to take any kind of incorrect opinions otherwise. Root beer's root beer in your eyes? Hey. At least you don't discriminate against different types of root beer. You think they're all right? Snappy? What do you mean Snappy? Is Snappy here? The Snaptivator? I don't see a Snappy. I don't see a Snappy. Root beer is root beer. That's my stance. Okay, so we have two people in here who don't discriminate against different root beer flavors. Bargs. Yeah, I guess you could read it as Bargs. Yeah, I guess I just never got corrected on it back when I worked there, just because I guess I just never called it by its brand name. I just called it root beer. And that's what everyone else called it. You're upside down. Oh, okay, yeah. So if you don't know, Snappy is one of the people in our community. He's not around too often because he is 17 hours ahead of me, which places the streams at a very awkward time for him. Seeing as he's at, I think it's like noon for him right now, actually. So he's probably at work or school or doing whatever snappies do at noon on a Sunday. Gosh, it's Sunday already. It's like halfway through Sunday over there in Australia. But yeah, upside down means snappy. Haha, funny. Hello, Sapes. Good to see you as well. Glacial says, actually, that's cursive. Yeah, well, half the people can't read cursive these days, let alone write it. So, realize, lies. 5 stream streak, very good, Sape. It's Saturday. No, it's Sunday in Australia because they're 17 hours ahead of us. So if you take 8 p.m. Central Time, then add 17 to it, that's like what? That's noon. I'm pretty sure it's noon. That's noon on Sunday if you added 17 hours from right now. So the time difference makes it very difficult for him to get through to the streams. Same story with Sixel. Both of our Australians in the community have a difficult time making stream. Rip. He's doing the alias thing on us. Wait till he finds out I don't have one. Based. Unusual is just unusual all across everything. In the Discord, in the game, on the stream. I appreciate this guy. It makes it very easy for my brain because I don't have to use like extra brain cells to try and like read chat and then decipher it, translate it, put like the little Google Translate plug in my head, and then say the correct name. It took me a while to figure out what everyone's names were. But now I'm like, okay, Flameburn23 is Pigeon, Blissful Dreamer is Rossi, Glacial is cool. Glacial has his correct. Sape as well. Nah Man is not fam, but that one's really easy to understand. It used to be Lamau. I remember that name. I remember not. Here's the thing: is like if you commit cringe, right? And I've been saying this a lot recently because someone came back and kind of self-reported themselves. But if you commit cringe, if you embarrass yourself in front of me, if you just change your name, in my head, that's a new identity. So you could go, murder babies or something and then just change your name and be like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. It's a lot to keep up with. Yeah, so I didn't even know that was your old name. I told you I was Sapleton 7. Well, I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Murdering babies is always... Oh, no, I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating. Okay? No, murdering babies is terrible. Root beer check. I got that. I got root beer. Actually, no hydrate was redeemed. I will not consume this. I'm pretty sure you're the reason I changed it because you kept asking who I was in game. Let's go! Oh, there's an actual hydrate. There's a hydrate. Bro's grasping the root beer. I gotta make sure that nobody else takes it from me. Gotta use 2 hands. Hydrate. Free hydrate. No, there'll be no free hydrates around here. That was only 1, so 1 hydrate equals 1 sip. You have a limited amount of root beer to be consumed. We can't be just downing it all for 1 single hydrate. I thought I heard a horn outside. No, it was someone revving their engine. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. My microphone doesn't pick up on stuff that's like very far away. It's mostly just like what's like right in front of it, which is nice. Root beer streak currently at 1. Unlimited root beer or no games. Do I like choose between those two? You heard that too? Okay, so it's not just me then. Oh, excuse me, I got some. Jeez. Here lately, I've been getting this random like catch in my throat. Like I was talking to my boss the other day, and everything felt totally normal. I was explaining something, and then without any prior warning, I just started violently coughing, like right in front of it. It felt gross. I started violently coughing. I was like, "Gee, I'm sorry." I had a random catch in my throat. It's what's happening now. I can't escape it. Could we get a chug point reward? That would be pretty fun. I think I have chugged root beer before. Actually, I've chugged something. Did I chug the pilk? I don't remember if I chugged the pilk or not. I definitely hope I didn't chug the pilk though. There's probably a clip of it though. Pilk mentioned. I knew it. And I could already see and feel and sense Pigeon wherever he is in the world right now. Like fumbling over his room, like sprinting to his keyboard. Pilk mention. Pilk sounds disgusting. It's not great. But it's okay. Your cough is contagious. I just coughed. My bad, bro. My bad. PS5 reference? You mean PlayStation 5? Okay, look. There's actually... I've been getting ads. And I want to see if any of you guys have been getting the same ads. I've been getting ads for this cute little platformer game called Astrobot. And I was like, man, this looks cool. I think I want to play this. Be like a good game to play on stream. I love cute little 3D platformers. And so I'm like, okay, where's it at? PlayStation exclusive. I don't have a PlayStation. The closest I have is a Nintendo Switch. And that ain't near strong enough to run a PlayStation game. I love my Switch, but it's not exactly computationally comparative to Xbox and PlayStation. I was thinking we should play that. Yeah, dude, it would be so good. I love those types of games. But like, it's a PlayStation exclusive. Man, I guess I could go out and buy a PlayStation 5 and a capture card, and then stream it, and buy the game on top of that. But we're looking at like a $600, $700 investment. Like, let's play like $500 for the PlayStation, $60 or something for the game, then like probably like $80 or so for the capture card. So I would be down tremendously financially just to play the funny robot game. Switch 2 soon, don't worry. Bro, I don't have a whole lot of faith for the Switch 2 to be like super strong or anything. I mean, it's possible. We know it's possible for it to be strong because the Steam Deck is a pretty dense little sucker. That's basically just a Switch but better. In fact, some people have been emulating Switch games on their Steam Deck, which I find absolutely hilarious. They're slowly getting hyped for the God of War Ragnarok's PC release. It's probably going to be like super expensive on Steam. Otherwise, it'd be a pretty good game to play for stream. I've started to kind of realize if I keep playing a ton of variety games, I'm going to start racking up the bill pretty quick. So I might really have to start supplementing some of these things to kind of recoup some of that loss. I mean, I have disposable income, but disposable income don't last forever. If you do, then yippee, more options for variety stream. Well, yeah. Capture card capsule and what? Yeah, get your capture capsule shaped capture card. That'd be quite the crossover. We gotta get a new reconditioning chamber. Insiders saying Tears of the Kingdom will run at 4K 60 FPS. Yeah, right. Look, if someone wants to clip this, make me look like an idiot later, sure. But the idea of a Nintendo game running in... Okay, look, it's a miracle when a Nintendo game runs in 60 frames instead of freaking 30, let alone 4K. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the notion of Nintendo actually putting in the hardware effort to make that happen. Let's put it this way: the Nintendo GameCube, the console that was like Nintendo's most recent best when I was 6 years old. That was 20 years ago. The Nintendo GameCube, Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door ran in 60 frames a second on the Nintendo GameCube, a console 20 years ago. They remade that game for the Switch. It now runs in 30 frames a second, which is literally half that. So that's kind of my metric there. For real? Yes, for real. I kid you not. I put in the game, I could tell something was wrong, and I was like, there ain't no way this is running in dog shit FPS, and it was. And I had to go look it up because I didn't remember the old game that I played when I was a kid feeling that choppy. Granted, I was a 6-year-old. Well, actually, I don't think I was 6 when I got that game, but either way. I was a kid when I played it, so I probably would have been as attuned to frame rates as I am now. But I looked it up, and yep, sure enough, the original Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door ran in 60 frames a second 20 years ago. Actually, I'll reinforce my point even more. Release date of the original Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. 2004. July 22nd, 2004. It has officially been 20 years since that game came out. 60 frames. And now we're down to 30. I'm not sure how that happens, but Nintendo. That's all I can really say. Look, I love some of their games. I really do. So, like, Nintendo has some of my all-time favorite games. But gosh, they take fat L's sometimes. The funny part, though, is that some people emulate it and they unlock the FPS. Just saying. I should. 20-year-old game. Yep. Hoping the new Mario and Luigi game will be 60 frames. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. Nintendo is the most hit or miss company ever. They really are. They really are. Like sometimes they produce an absolute banger, like the notion of remaking Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Huge W. Now let's crank it down to 30 frames. I'm like, why? You were all the way up here, right? And then you said, hey, but what if we were down here instead? And they just said, ship it. I don't understand how this happens. Play Pikmin on stream? I don't know if I've played a Pikmin game in its entirety before. I feel like I've played... I think I've picked up a controller and played it like when someone else was or something else before, but I don't think I've actually played a Pikmin game myself. Definitely not all the way through. 50% good and 50% absolute cash grabs. Well, I mean, we can look at the Mario and Luigi, like not that series, the Mario Brothers series. Like it feels like they've been recycling the same game for that series since the Wii. You know, New Super Mario Bros. That's what I'm trying to say. New Super Mario Bros. It feels like they just keep recycling the same game. Like it always just looks the same. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm just dumb and just perceiving it incorrectly, or if it actually is just the same game released over and over and over again. They made it look different with Mario Wonder, but I'm not sure that's the right different, because it kind of just looked like Mario on LSD. But you had a Mario themed party 6 years ago, and you're gonna get sued by Nintendo. You better move to Yugoslavia right now, man. You're toast. The Nintendo ninjas are coming for you. The game could probably run at 60 frames per second on your laptop. I'm sure it could. Lego Batman? Yeah, I would be down to play Lego games. I love Lego games so much. And they actually do have PC ports, so maybe that's a possibility. No Discord notification. It should have gone off. Maybe it didn't go off. Wonder just feels like a reworked New Super Mario Bros. Game to you. Yeah, I didn't get it. Look, I mean, if I was a millionaire and $60 to me was nothing, then I'd be like, yeah, I'll get it. I know I'm probably not going to play it for very long, but I would want to try it myself, so at least if I'm shitting on it, it's for my own experience and not just seeing footage online or something. Now, I am not a millionaire, so I didn't buy the game. Would you make Escape Jelly 3 if you were a millionaire? I mean, I don't think those two things are correlated. You thought I was? My guy, I work at McDonald's. If I am a millionaire, I'm the most masochistic millionaire on the face of the planet. You gotta get up an hour earlier today? Rip. But yeah, Escape GLB 3, no, it has nothing to do with my millionaire status. It has everything to do with Escape GLB 1. Escape GLB 2 getting 1 million visits. Owner of McDonald's is a millionaire. Correlation. Maybe I own McDonald's. Yes, I own the McDonald's. Yeah, sure. I mean, the guy who owns the McDonald's I work for, rather than the chain of McDonald's, it's an independent franchise. The guy who owns those is definitely a millionaire. Been to his house before. That house is bigger than every house and apartment I've ever lived in combined. Let's put it that way. Storm McDonald's Cell is the owner of McDonald's. No, this cannot be added to the lore. This cannot be added to the lore of our stream. I will not be known as Mr. McDonald. Unless this man gets on faster no CS tonight for Al. Rip. Yeah. Stream still lasts till 10, so it's your fault for having to get up early, you dork. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, though, Clean Harry 123 is one of the guys that I play Counter-Strike with nearly every night. So the Hamburglar is one of the goons. Honestly, accurate. You know, maybe that actually ties in pretty well, because if I am Mr. John McDonald, then tax evasion carries a whole new meaning. Maybe I'm doing some fishy stuff with spreadsheets. Grimace defends the goon base. If anyone tries to break into our beautiful goon mafia, we stick the purple man on them. You didn't go on till 11:15 last night? I was busy. I forgot with what, but I was busy. Had a good productive day today, though. Very productive. I bought... Listen, you're going to be so proud of me when you hear this. I made a purchase today. I bought a vacuum cleaner. Yes, I know. Huge breakthrough over here, and I vacuumed for the first time. And I'm going to see if I can pull up this image on stream here. Because I took a picture of the vacuum's tank after I got done vacuuming in my apartment. For the first time. Yes, for the first time. Because I've been having roaches crawling around. And I want to get rid of them. Now, I've lived here for about 2 months now. So, it was definitely time. Bought a $50 vacuum from Walmart. So I'm going to see if I can add this image here. Vacuum. And hopefully I grab the correct image, because if not, I will leak V4. Alright, let's see. Vacuum.jpg. Wow, that's big. Okay. Just going to shrink that down there. Shrink it down a little bit more. Little more. Okay. That was what it looked like. That was a brand new vacuum cleaner, by the way. That is a brand new vacuum cleaner. Cotton candy. Do not eat that. Pigeon, I swear, do not eat that. That is not good for your health. Do not put that in your mouth. Do not put that in your body in any way, shape, or form. There is no hole that goes in. No. That goes in the trash. It's in the dumpster outside right now. The forbidden cotton candy. No! No! Bad. Bad Twitch chat. Pigeon Stacy. No! No, but I'm actually quite shocked about how much was in there. It's only been about 2 months since I've moved in this place, and I'm like, did they vacuum the place before I moved in? Look, I would have vacuumed sooner, but I did not own a vacuum cleaner, okay? Show floor. No, actually, I positioned this image very carefully, because if I combine it with the pink cotton candy in the walls... Bro is role-playing a Roblox dev and doesn't clean his house. No, I clean my kitchen. I actually clean my kitchen very often. In fact, most of the time, I wash my dishes like near instantly as soon as I'm done with them and put them in the dishwasher. I'm very, very tidy, I will have you know. But I still don't have a vacuum cleaner to do this with. But no, I positioned this image very, very carefully, because if you look down here... Oh, how do you do this? Okay, if you look down here, and you can't look down there, you can see my feet. So I'm not trying to dox Storm Cell feet pics right now, because I know that Twitch chat cannot handle that. Did you clean your keyboard? No. I seem to have forgotten that. Anyway, let's play Captivator. Yeah, woo! Well, look at that. Everyone's all here and ready to play some Captivator. Storm Cell After Hours. You should do that. I actually do have a little hand vac. I guess I do technically have a vacuum cleaner. Before this, rather. I have a little hand vac that I use to clean my keyboard out. It's just that it's a little bit annoying, because if I unplug my keyboard, then I can't see the grime inside my keyboard, because the lights turn off. But if I vacuum while it's plugged in, then it does all sorts of wacky stuff on my computer. And no, before you say just open Notepad and do it that way, that only mitigates half the problem. Because the other half the problem is still there, where I can do stuff like Alt-Tab and all the other bazillion combinations. And things can still get a little bit wacky. The vacuum cotton candy isn't that bad, though. I mean, isn't that bad. It's literally floor dust and like watered up Storm Cell hair. You want to eat that? Actually, you know what? If Belle Delphine can sell her bathwater, I can sell my vacuum shavings. Actually, you know what? We're gonna open up a merch store here. Aw, dang it. That's why I suck. Yeah, we're gonna open up a merch store here, and we're gonna be selling some good merch of undisclosed types. Imagine using bathwater. Pigeon would not know, because bro does not take baths. Come, get in the cube. Thank you. All right, one more pleb left to put in the pin. I'll start calling it the pleb pin. Where are you at? I'm coming for you. I can smell you. There you are. Welcome to the captivator. Yeah, corner yourself for me. I really appreciate you for doing that. And go high and whiff. Very cool. Well, I gave it my positional advantage, but it doesn't matter because I'm good. But I'm game. Storm cell dust wind. Using the exact measurements of what looks like to be a fridge, the specific rug pattern, the whitish walls, we can see that pigeon likes. We can see that pigeon likes at 41 Frederick Street on the apartment by the gas station in room 402. My fridge is nowhere near that location. Brother. You've made your tie green? Wait, have you actually? Oh, you did. Nice. Hello. Did you edit the business suit? Did you make your own? Wait, hold on. Did you actually make your own? Oh no, wait, huh? Oh, you actually did make your own. Use a T-shirt. It's clever. Hey, I respect it. You were the first goon to customize yourself. Congratulations. Welcome. Oh, and also I see that you're wearing the goon outfit now. I don't think I acknowledged that last night. But yeah, like I said, you're the first goon to customize. We're evolving. We're learning how to use different color ties now. Honestly, that's a very, very good way to customize your goon outfit. Very good, very good. How can I fix my Instagram feed? Uninstall Instagram. You're welcome. I saw your fridge. It is not my fridge. My fridge is over there. The picture was taken right there. Take that as you will. Yeah, man. Now Reddit's gonna like triangulate my location based on those two head nods. They're gonna be like, guys, his eyes moved in this direction, and the human eyeball can only move in these 3 axes. Now, unless he has a rare genetic component that allows him to move his eyes in 6 different directions into the 4th dimension. His fridge is actually 30.6 degrees away from his desk at 10 feet. There are 400 apartment complexes in America where the fridge is this distance away. There are only 200 of them in Texas. I'm just gonna have some fucking nerd show up at my door. I think he's from Earth. Damn. They got me. You just saw an Astrobot ad. They're listening! They're listening, dang it! They heard me talking about how I wanted to play Astrobot, and now they're freaking putting Astrobot ads on my stream. Dang it. Can I double jump, please? Oh, wait, I don't have a double jump. I still had like space for a run. I don't know why I didn't catch the guy. Oh well. Triangular capsule win. That'd be the most cursed thing on the face of the planet. A triangular capsule. Hello, Lilac. Welcome to Epic Gaming Time. We're playing Epic Captivator. Okay, there's one key out of circulation. You know, it's been a while since I've got my name set in lowercase. I guess I haven't pissed Lilac off in a while. Which is surprising, considering I'm called her short in the announcements, but... Like I said, I'm on short joke cooldown. I had to use all of my short joke privileges for the whole week for that one. But it was worth it. It was worth it for the funny. Yeah, if you don't know, Lilac is quite small. In the height department. Tiny. Indeed. That's why people are like, oh my goodness, there's wind. Look out, Lilac. There's wind. I saw your fridge. I already said that. 3'2", yeah, about that. Yeah, see, and then she does this. She's like, I'm not small, I'm not short, not minuscule, not ant. She sounds just like that too. She doesn't have the mass to make any sounds deeper than that. You know, legend has it that when she speaks, if it was loud enough, it would break glass. It's so high pitched. Pigeon, go away. I see you up there, you little mongrel. You little pleb. Lower. That's impressive. You can hear her. I gotta have I gotta have like the opposite of a megaphone. A microphone. Oh. I have one of those. I gotta have special technology to hear Lilac. And I can transcribe what she says to all of you guys. Nice try, Pigeon. But I have space for you and my capture capsule. And so you're going to go away for a long time. Yeah. Say skibbity. Say skibbity in my chat. You waste time that you could have been using to escape. Saying that goofy-ass word that only dorks use. Skibbity. Skibbity's nuts. Got him. Man, I remember a day when Pigeon was against brain rot. Now he is the poster child for brain rot in our community. It's become his new identity. The guy who comes in and just posts whatever shitty memes going on in Instagram Reels. Did you see us hit kickflips on Matt last night? What? No. Did you surf Matt? I turned into a fidget spinner. What'd you do to Matt? What did you do to Matthew? Pigeon, I don't even know how to read that anymore. You have transpassed my level of phonics understanding. Notification late. Look, I'm always a bit curious when people are like, "Where's the Discord notification? I did not know that there was a stream because there was no Discord notification." I'm like, I feel like by now, the people who like rely on Discord notifications are like, obviously they want to come to stream when it's happening, right? I'm like, I feel like by now they would have kind of memorized the times. The time doesn't change. Exactly, yeah. It's been 8 p.m. Central Time for weeks and weeks, and actually it's been 8 p.m. Central Time for what, about a year? I mean, I guess the Discord notifications are good for something. Storm, you act like I tracked the date or time. Yeah, Inno just keeps track of... The only time when Inno is concerned about time or dates or whatever else is when he's waiting for his next shipment of Dr. Pepper to come in the mail. His next pallet to be delivered outside his home. Then he checks the date. Then he checks the time. But exclusively and only for that. Yes, he admits to it. He says that is facts. Inno is our resident Dr. Pepper enjoyer. Storm, is the Roblox 2.0 package cursed, or does it work? It kind of depends. If you asked me a very long time ago, I would have said that it is a morbid abomination. With that character? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't just show the picture in its entirety, but whatever. Look, yeah, if you'd asked me when it first came out, I would have said that it was heresy. I don't think I was that verbose back then, but I would... Maybe Storm still would say it's bad, right? But now that I've seen so much worse, by comparison, it doesn't really feel like that big of a deal. I mean, granted, it will never be as good as, you know, straight blocky. That is peak character. And nobody can tell me otherwise, because they are all wrong, and I am right. Ooh, 2 Lux in a row. That is a huge speed boost I will definitely try and use to get the drop off. Let's see if I can clutch up here. Please don't run out of me. It ran out of me. That doesn't matter, though. That. And a third one! A third one! Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's the moment that makes Captivator Captivator. And I get put in jail. That's also a moment that makes Captivator Captivator. Being a martyr. Roblox in 2.0 beats Arthro by far. It does. It very much does. 2.0 walked through Arthro, so Arthro could run. Yeah. Yeah, it is... Look, if in a perfect world, like if I could just design my own reality, there would be no other body type except for R6 blocky. Right? But unfortunately, I do not have the Infinity Stones. And reality cannot be whatever I want. But yeah, I mean, I think that the cringe is kind of disseminated over time. I don't think it's the greatest, but it's not, you know, the worst ever. No woman avatar. Honestly, I think a good like female or like feminine variant of the blocky is just using that one little like hourglass torso with it. For some reason, that's always just kind of worked whenever I looked at it. It just kind of makes sense. I'm like, yeah, that's female blocky. So yeah, that's my answer to that. You missed 2015 to 2018 Roblox. My guy, I missed 2008 Roblox. People are always like, I missed 2015. I missed 2016. I'm like, yeah, me too. But like, those were 8 years after when I joined. I missed the super old Roblox. 2008. Yes, 2008. 2008. Take me back, please. Give me my little Lego block building game back. I always got so excited to see what new things on the front page. It was some cool brick battle or a cool tycoon or something. And now I go to the front page and what do I see? I see dress to impress. More like dress to depress for me. I like my women how I like my Roblox big and blocky. Well, we know what Inno's into. Should make a group called Storm Sells Goons and have the barrier for entry being owning the suit. Now I need to I talked about this before and I want to hello Captivator. Sorry, I seem to have gone on autopilot here and missed the fact there was a Captivator attacking me. Dang it. I want to pay thank you, Lala. I want to pay a artist to redraw the business suit here because this little pinstripe suit is a very, very, very old shirts and pants from old Roblox, and it has we actually think we found the original one, which is what I have linked in the pinned messages in main chat, I think it is. But yeah, we think we found the original one. But either way, in old Roblox, things were not as high fidelity. And I'm not sure if they've increased the resolution limit on textures for like shirts and pants. But either way, it could be probably drawn to be a bit of a higher resolution. So I want to see if I can get someone to redraw it. And we can use that. Just like an HD version of it. So it still has like that same goofy kind of little, look to it. But just modernized, just a tad, enough to be good. And then I can also sell it. Look, it's just business, which we are all, of course, all very big proprietors of. The business suit in 4K. You found it. He also made a lot of older clothes as well. Armatrono. I don't think I've ever tried to pronounce that guy's username out loud. Armatroner. I don't think anyone knows. I'll have to resurrect him and ask him. Is that the one I have? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the original one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we found the original one, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it would be cool to be able to kind of sell it myself. So I would like to make an HD version. So, because I'm not going to steal it. I know a lot of people probably just would, but even if the owner of it is inactive and it's been sold 1,000 million times over, I still have a moral problem with taking it and reselling it as my own, because it's not. Find the guy it was made for. Warlord Neo. He's active? So you're telling me the Alpha Goon, that the Patient Zero, is still active. We need to assimilate him to the goons. Every once in a while he gets on. Should all send him a message on Roblox. Sir, we have created an entire cult around this goofy ass pinstripe suit you made like 18 years later. Please join us. See you later, Pigeon. Last online 2 days ago. Do you have one of those plugins that shows you when people are last online? Because I'm pretty sure the website doesn't show that by default anymore. Error Art. I haven't seen this guy here in a while. Hello, Error Art. Get captivated, Error Art. Or a Snappy would say, get snaptivated. I don't know how that's popped in my head, but it did. Wow. Only 2 runners left already. Off to a pretty good start, and one of them is too small to catch. Never mind. I made a pixel-perfect throw to catch Lilac. Alright, one little hooligan left. One goon remains. Oh, no, this is a passive goon. Oh, never mind. He's aggroed. I saw him with the Bloxycola. I thought he was just going to sit there and drink it. Then he pulled out a stun baton instead and started trying to cook me. Your friend Inno has joined the experience. Armand Troder would be an awesome member. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. You wish you were born earlier for a lot of reasons. You know, it's kind of funny because I've actually seen people of people your age, like older teenagers, stuff like that. I've actually seen people say stuff like, I wish I was born earlier. And I find that kind of funny. Because a lot of times people, like when they hear people like me complain about, like, you know, oh, I like things better in old Roblox, whatever else, they're just like, you're just nostalgic. It wasn't actually that good.
You're just remembering it that way.
I'm like, well, first off, I'm like, shut the fuck up. But second off, I'm like, if that was the case, then why are there people who were never there to experience it, wishing that they were there to experience it? I mean, it's got to have some kind of weight to that the notion of thought, you know? It makes you think a little bit. I would like to be able to, because I have a project that I would like to complete someday that aims to kind of bring back at least a portion of what was so much fun about old Roblox. And I feel like all my games kind of have a little bit of that old Roblox DNA in them. Because I will never, at least on Roblox, I will never make games that are not blocky style. Like, I'm never going to try and go for hyper realism and like all the weird, uncanny stuff like that. Like, I will never do that. Because I think that Roblox works best whenever you embrace what it's meant to be, which is funny block game. You know? It's kind of got that sandbox-ish nature to it. And it works best whenever you lean into that. And I only want to go into that more with the Captivator V4, with the sandbox and all that other stuff. There will be some community-created assets, and there will be like ways to kind of customize your playstyle and where people are sandboxy. But yeah, I always find it interesting people who are younger than me are like, I wish I was there. Yeah, see, I know this is a good example. Stay still. Someone mentioned blocky characters for girls or whatever. Look, all you gotta do is put on the women torso, and then suddenly you are blocky and girl. Congratulations, you achieved the impossible. I wish they were there for old Club Penguin. Yeah, I actually never played Club Penguin. I know, it's a sin against humanity, but I've never played Club Penguin. I was a Roblox player when I was a kid. You gotta put on the pink ribbons. Yeah, there was like one hat for girls on old Roblox. One hat, the pink ribbons. Anno, do you have the pink? Bad, Anno. Stay. Oh wait, never mind. You're in lobby. You can do what you want. I thought Anno teleported out of jail and was like, no, bad. Club Penguin stream. There are some people who have resurrected Club Penguin on their own servers, so I mean, technically it's a non-zero chance. But truth be told, you know, like I said earlier, I always prefer blocking and think it's the best. But 2.0s and 3.0s, it feels wrong for me to be saying this. In the past, I was always so against it, like when it first got launched. But now that we have everything that we have these days, I'm like, you know what? 2.0s and 3.0s can join. They can join the ranks. They can join the ranks of aesthetically acceptable body types. They can join. We have to unite our forces against a common enemy. The King of Cringe, the Sukuna of freaking body types in Roblox. Arthro. Disgusting. Vile. Captivator creative mode. It would be super fun. I would love to see. I think it'd be super cool to like have like some kind of separate game mode where you can like host your own Captivator servers, like within the game, of course, and let people import their own maps. That'd be pretty cool. But that's like a much farther into the future for a Captivator type thing. You gotta put on the pink. Oh yeah, but then stupid Disney takes them down. You can't use copyright materials, like they weren't built off of public domain stuff. Oh, like the Club Penguin stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's like we're not gonna host this anymore, so we're not gonna let you play it. We're gonna make sure that no one else lets you have fun either. No fun allowed because we own it. I know the definition of chaos in our community. He really is. He's a special little guy. I can't even spectate him because he's in the lobby. Now I'll just spectate Unusual instead and give him social anxiety because I'm making everyone watch his gameplay. You know what? Let's commentate on Unusual's gameplay here. So he just got exhausted here a second ago. Was not looking at his stamina meter. Went to 0 with no one around. Ended up spinning around circles for a bit. Now he's frantically looking for a runner. His teammate passes him by. He still has yet to catch anybody. There's one runner left, and he starts to fire at him. But it's Matthew, and Matthew's got a key. He gets the drop off, and he does. Freeze the entire place, and now Unusual's getting bomb rushed by Storm Cell because he has a force field. He's probably going to get captured anyway, though, because he's rushing by himself. Never mind, he's not rushing by himself. He's got Minecraft Master 54 with him. Oh, Unusual can't hit a shot. He's got 2 spaces for both these guys, but he runs out of stamina. He did not learn from his mistakes earlier. He ends up going down and giving out a key. Storm still escapes with 20 seconds left on the clock. No Captivator around. And it looks like they're going to go use that key to unlock the jail once more time, while Storm just gets out safely. 3 more runners left on the board. Can't spectate them right now. Just going to have to speculate how they're doing. Lilac, Air Art, and Minecraft Master 54 back on the map, have not gotten out yet. They're probably going to end up going to sudden death. Unless, of course, they've been put in jail already. We'll see here in about 1 second or so. But they will not, because the prison gets opened at the literal last second. So all 3 runners are going to be going to sudden death. We got Air Art in first. Sudden death is now starting. And we got 2 Captivators up there trying to redeem their pride. Air Art leading the pack here, making good progress, but he gets clipped off the edge, pushed off the velocity of a ghost capsule. A Minecraft Master 54 almost takes a fat dump into the pit, but ends up using double jump, revealing that he's got it to save himself from his fall. Almost gets pushed off himself. Lilac right behind him. Minecraft makes it out, and then Lilac looks like she probably made it out too. I don't know, I couldn't spectate her in time. Congratulations, runners. You wrecked the Captivators. Unfortunately, Air Art was not a part of that. Hello, stream. So hello, Gustav. I want to do... I need to turn Captivator into esport. I know I said that wouldn't work, but I need to turn it to esport just so I can commentate on it. Yeah, anyway, I'll do it for Ball Blast. It works better that way anyway. Or when people thought Arthur was going to be called R30. I feel like that was a thing. Hello, Twitch. I got Gustav and Al in my Twitch chat right now. The mighty duo. Please, Captivator Esports. That was so much fun. What, the commentating was fun? Or like this, or that Captivator Esports would be so much fun. The commentating? Well, I guess it was legible. I was worried that I wasn't like speaking clearly enough. I was trying to talk really fast and talk like one of those like sports announcers or whatever else. Storm's just gonna sound really nitpicky, but your torso is red, and it kind of just peeves me. It's not my torso, it's an undershirt. There you go, I solved your OCD. I've fixed OCD for everyone. You're welcome. I will now accept my Nobel Peace Prize. Madman. I just want to be extra toasty for when the winter comes. You know, canonically, I do not wash my clothes but once a year. Fun fact. Actually, I don't think that we've... Okay, so I only wash my clothes once a year in Roblox, right? And normally, I will bring my entire community to the Roblox laundromat and let them all throw me into a washer as like my yearly cleaning. But I don't think we've done it for this year. And it is September. Or month 9, as I like to call it, because I'm bad at remembering freaking month names. It is September. And I don't think we've washed me yet. So we might have to remedy that at some point. Month 9. Look, as a programmer, month 9 just makes more sense. Okay? It just makes more sense. Like, working with dates and time is like a nightmare with freaking programming, because I think the worst part about it is that every month has different amounts of days, and that pisses me off. I know there's like some kind of like little library in Lua for it, but I've yet to fully grasp it, I think. Granted, I don't work with it all that often. Maybe that's why there's no daily rewards in Captivator. Nah, it's just because I wasn't really keen on adding them at the time. I don't think daily rewards were popular back when Captivator was getting major updates. They should make each month one day and give each month a different name. New horrible idea. Yeah, and while we're at it, well, since we're going to have 365 months, let's add more days, or excuse me, more months to the calendar. So I have like 700 months a year. Add back the 15-minute gift. Oh gosh. Like, if you have a keen eye, and if you go look in the Captivator trailer, I think it is, you can see the 15-minute gift. It was originally something that would be used to increase player retention by, I guess, like, sunk cost fallacy. Like, the closer you were to your 15-minute gift, like, you wouldn't leave the game or something. It was just one of the many early-on experiments of Captivator. But it was one of the only ways... No, sorry, it was the only way that you can get the swag trail in the game. Because if you're in the Roblox group, the Storm Cell group, and if you opened it, there was a 1% chance for you to get the swag trail. So the swag trail is currently unobtainable. Captivator daily missions when? I do think that like little objectives to complete for rewards are pretty fun. I do like that kind of stuff. Bring it back for Christmas. No. Stormcell is a pioneer with timed incentives. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out at the time. I was a whole lot less adept with game design back then, so I'm a whole lot more confident in my ability nowadays to make Captivator into something that's super successful than I used to be. It's funny because I used to be totally baffled by Captivator not being the most successful thing ever whenever it was like first launched and stuff, and now I look back on it, I'm like, wow, you're dumb. There was all kinds of problems. Are you stupid? The answer was yes. But you know, it's character development, man. You know, if you don't look back on yourself, you know, a couple years ago, months ago, days ago even, and think that, wow, I used to be stupid, then you're not growing. And that's not good. So, yeah. Daily missions, though? I don't know about daily missions. Hi, Snappy. I don't know about daily missions, though. I'm not sure if I would want to make it to where it's like, oh, you have to come every day or it resets kind of thing. I find those kind of annoying. Like, I don't really want anyone to particularly to come to the game because they feel like they have to, because they'll lose something if they don't. I kind of just want people to play the game because they find it fun. But at the same time, if I was to do like some kind of like little weekly reward thingy, it'd be kind of neat because then it would give me opportunity to give people free case keys if like the 7-day reward or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I would at least want to make it worth your time to, you know, come back over and over. I don't know if I'd want to do like what Adopt Me does and really run up the streaks to hundreds of days. So I think it was Lilac that said that she had like a several 100-day streak in Adopt Me, and I think they actually give you rewards for that long. And like I personally, I'd feel kind of stressed to try and like keep that up for so long. Make the missions able to pile up over time, like how Overwatch does with weekly missions. That's kind of cool. That was Pooh. Yeah, one of the Captivator girls did that. I don't remember which one of you it was. I mean, making them pile up would be kind of neat. I mean, I do plan on adding a Captivator Battle Pass or a Capti Pass to V4 because I think they're super fun and I like them. But what I want to do is I want to make it to where you have infinite time to complete it, and you can just kind of like choose whichever Battle Pass you're working towards. And I also want to make it to where they are purchasable even after like the next one comes out. I think that'd be a very player-friendly way to implement it. Kind of like what Halo Infinite does. Make the Capti Pass giftable? Yeah, actually, I would love to do that. I actually want to make anytime that you spend Robux in Captivator, outside of maybe cases, I'm not sure, but outside, like anytime you spend Robux in Captivator, at least like whenever you're like buying Sapphires or buying the Capti Pass, I would like to make it to where you can gift it to somebody. Because there's a lot of people who would love to have it, but they just, you know, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, there's a lot of people who would love to have it, but they do not, you know, have any payment method or whatever else, or maybe they're just kids or whatever. But and there's by the same token, like on the same different side of that same coin, there are a lot of people who have a lot of disposable income, and they would love to buy their friends who can't buy them, you know, the Capti Pass or Sapphires or whatever else. So, I mean, you're just giving people more ways to, you know, kind of enjoy your game, just giving them more flexibility, which is always a good thing. So yeah, I would absolutely love to make it giftable. Valorant has it so you can buy cosmetics from older battle passes using kingdom points, but only sprays, player cards, buddies, titles. You think? I would want to do I would want to do the whole thing. I'd want to do the whole thing. Because like off-sale pets, skins from prior series and stuff like that, those can be like, you know, rare over time. But stuff from the passes, I kind of want that to be a bit more casual friendly. You don't think we can get gun or knife skins in the Kingdom Shop? Interesting. Storm single-handedly conquering toxic monetization FOMO. Don't use Valorant as an example. Based. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Valorant. I don't really have anything against it. I just think that it's not really my kind of game to begin with. But the fact that Counter-Strike exists makes me completely disinterested in Valorant. Just like me for real, disposable income. Yeah. Yeah, look, I love making games. I dearly do. And money is definitely not the only thing on my mind when I'm making games. Like whenever I come up with a new idea, it's because I personally want to play the game. part of the fun is definitely making money. It's almost kind of like getting a high score or something. It's fun. And so I don't have a problem with doing it. I just want to do it and be able to, be proud of myself afterward, if that makes sense. So, like, for example, one thing that I'm doing is I like the whole, skin cases thing. I think it's really fun in Counter-Strike, and I've always wanted to do that myself. Obviously, I did that with Captivator here. I don't think my implementation of this was good, though. I hate this implementation, and I'm going to completely trash it for V4. But one thing I'm doing for V4 is that there will only be, of course, one skin case type, and you're only allowed to purchase, this is very important, you're only allowed to purchase so many per day. Because I like skin case, like random like little loot box style skin things, because it's a way to kind of control scarcity and the rarity of skins and make them obtainable for more and more people without there being like a limited quantity of them. However, at the same time, I don't want anyone to, take that system and then use it irresponsibly. And so my solution to that was putting a hard cap on how many you could buy per day. Make sense? So, yeah, I want to monetize. I want to monetize well, but I want people to feel almost rewarded, or for lack of a better word, whenever they buy something. And I also want for myself to feel rewarded as well, like that I didn't, use some crummy or manipulative method, like monetization method. I want to just be honest with it, which requires a little bit of extra brain power. But you know what? If that's all it takes, is I think I can spare some brain power. Storm Loki has a gambling issue. I do not have a gambling issue, Al. I open like a couple of Counter-Strike cases a week. And it's going to go down to one a week whenever I'm out of spare cases, because you only get one per week. Sir, battle pass that lets me gamble all day. No, Game Pass. No, bad, Rossi. I mean, none of that. Oh, let me just yeah, thank you, and beat the shit out of this guy. And all right, cool. I'm just gonna go. Well, actually, there's no one in jail, so I'm just gonna go up here instead. But yeah, I want to monetize in a way that I can actually be proud of. Will there be gambling in V4? I mean, the closest you would get to gambling is skin cases, in the same way that Counter-Strike has it, if you wanted like an example. But like I said, I mean, it's going to be... I want to design one that's a whole lot more player-friendly than what you're probably used to seeing. Doing stuff, but like I said, by limiting how many you can buy per day. And I also want to make the chances not insane. Because, actually, I'm going to look up something real quick. I want to show y'all, or like read to y'all the chances of CS cases. I posted it somewhere. Let me check my other server here. Okay, I posted it somewhere. I forget what it is. Let's see. Counter-Strike skin chances. Is that what I did? I think so. I think I found it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, wait. This could be the wrong website. No, I think it's the right website. Okay, I found it. All right, so the chances for a Counter-Strike knife. Let's just say that. The chances for a Counter-Strike knife from what looks like any case is 0.26%. That's insanely low. Granted, it also makes it insanely rare and valuable, which is cool as well. I think player markets are super fun and cool. But I don't want my rarest tier of skins on Captivator to be 0.26%. I feel like once you're going into 0.5%, it's a little bit ridiculous. It works for Counter-Strike because there's such a high volume of people opening cases. And so it naturally has to be that low in order for knives to stay something that's rare and illustrious. Captivator is not Counter-Strike. Makes sense? Do you think after finishing something? Nice. So yeah, I think it's fun. I would love to design my own system. I think skins are uber fun, and I would love to see Captivator kind of get like its own player-to-player market. Ideally, it'd be super cool to even add a way to sell your skins to other players for sapphires. Now that would be dope. I would, I would be giddy over that. That would be super cool. The infrastructure of Roblox doesn't support that very well, but if I got to the point where I was skilled enough and doing well enough from Captivator, I could potentially run such a service off of my own servers, because Roblox does allow you to interface with other servers outside of Roblox. So I could run such a thing on my own servers, potentially. It would take a lot of effort, a lot of testing, because I want to make sure that thing is airtight, but I'm just saying, I think it'd be super, super cool. You can tell I was excited I got about this sort of thing. I would love to do that. It'd be super fun. I can imagine it now. Some kids selling their, let's see what, rainbow stick skin.
20 sapphires for the rainbow stick skin.
I guess like a nerfed version of that I could do is just allow people to add sapphires to like the trades thing. But from the depths of It's So Over, there was found within an indomitable "We Are So Back." Indeed. Indeed. 20 sapphires for rainbow is a steal. Yeah, it actually is. I feel like the 20... Actually, you know what? I want to do like a little experiment with y'all. I'm going to go through different skins in my inventory, and I want y'all to tell me an honest price that you would either try to sell or buy that skin at. Price in sapphires, of course. So we can start off with the one we're already talking about, which is the rainbow stick skin by Snappy7. The Snaptivator, if you will. Snappy says 20 sapphires a steal. Bro just said 10 sapphires max, damn. You got cheapskate over here. 32 sapphires, very specific. Mosher just said 3 thunder skins for 10,000 sapphires. Bro, Bob comes in and says 1 sapphire. Bro said best I can do is 12. Snappy says rainbow's worth maybe 160. Yeah, I would love to see a market for this sort of thing pop up. It'd be so much fun. Of course, you need to actually give the players like the tools to do that. But just seeing like all these different answers that we have from Twitch chat and in the game chat right now, it'd be so much fun to see. Yeah, because like 160 in my ass. That's the thing. Is there's going to be some people who value certain skins higher than others based on like which ones they like the most and how poor they are. And so it would just be really, really cool to see like where the mid-range point lands. Like between like the people who like the skin the most and like people who own the skin are trying to sell it, and the people who want it, whatever else. It's uncommon. The cheapest crate it's in is 20 sapphires, and one of the most desirable stick skins alongside Illusion. So yeah, see, he's making a case for it. Will the rainbow stick go out of circulation in V4? I don't know yet. I haven't decided which skins will go to will go out of inflation or not. Indigo selling for, what is that, like 1 quadrillion sapphires? Coolest skins. Hey, it's talking about the Indigo Mace. Not that. This. Maybe if sapphires had more obtainment methods than just wins, such as missions. Well, if they had more ways to obtain sapphires, their value would go down. I think that sapphires need to stay valuable. And I haven't even decided yet if I'm going to make sapphire. Excuse me. I haven't even decided yet if I'm going to make sapphires obtainable by any means other than purchasing in V4 or not. Guys, send trades. Feel free to empty out your inventory there. Will you be able to change skin rarities for existing skins in V4? Or is that a bad thing for the economy? No, I think I will be probably changing some of these rarities. I haven't entirely decided exactly how I'm going to do that yet. But just for example, I cracked Magma, which is a legendary capture capsule. I don't seem to have any on me right now. Which is a legendary capture capsule, should not be a common when applied to a stick. That just doesn't make any sense. Like there's a pretty big discrepancy there. You know what I mean? People are unboxing stuff now. Yeah, I'll join you. I'll use this crappy crate system too. Congratulations on your Web of Darkness skin in Eastern Sea. Okay, Roebuck. That one needs to be renamed. Selling golden stick for 3 sapphires. Thunder. We all just going on an unboxing spree over here? You know, I'm gonna unbox realistic ones. I'm gonna stop doing like the highest one. How? It's because I have infinite sapphires, my guy. Let's just be real. Sapphires are just an integer value. Okay? I wish you had more sapphires. You know, there was actually an event that I did a while back ago in one of my other games called Woodwater World. Woodwater World was a game that I made in 2009 to enter into Roblox's Woods of World Building contest. Oh, I thought I got blue. But yeah, so in that game you can touch a little ticket giver in the center. There's like a little kiosk and it gives you tickets to like ride the rides. I challenged my community to get 10 million tickets in that game for 10,000 sapphires on Captivator. And a lot of people actually did it. Can you still finish the 10 million today? No, the challenge is long since over. It's long since over. 30, 40, what if you do 20 million, 30 million, 40 million? Now, I gotta cut it off somewhere. I can't open up that can of worms again. It was so funny because people were finding different, like the optimal AFKing methods for freaking Woodwater World to try and get the most ticket givers. It got so big that I had to add more ticket givers, and I had to turn off player collision because people were griefing each other just to mess with people. Would you consider reopening the challenge? I don't know. That was kind of a one-off thing. I don't think they... I feel like people who missed it would probably like the fact that it'd be open again, but people who were involved in it the first time, I think it should just be left to history. But yeah, it was pretty fun while we were doing it because every stream I would go over there at the end of it and check the leaderboards because you can actually still go there to this day and check the leaderboards. They're still up. People got a lot of tickets. And so we kind of had like this race to see who could get to 10 million first, which is pretty fun. Yeah, and I also added a fake, or not a fake, it was a very real golden ticket giver, upside down, stuck to the bottom of the map, and it gave twice as many tickets, so that means it would take you half the time to farm up to 10 million. But I did not make an official way to get down there to it. Because here's the thing, is in my experience, my community has been remarkably just feral, and they just chew through any challenge I give them. They are incredibly intuitive. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put it down here, and I'm just going to see. I'm just going to let them try and get to it. And for once, they actually did not manage to get to it. That means we can still get the moral victory even if the reward isn't granted. This is true. You can walk in the halls of history and join the Greats Nut leaderboard. You just won't get paid for it. Stream ping didn't go off. I need to get a different bot for doing that. I think there's one called Stream Cord I've seen other people using. Might try that myself. Get 13 million tickets. I wonder who has the most tickets right now. You know what? I'm going to go check really quick. I'm going to bring all of you with me. In the stream, at least. You don't have to come here. I'm just going to help in and help out. But I'm going to go check what the Woodwater World leaderboards are like these days. What are the Woodwater World leaderboards like in September 7th of 2024? Let's see. You can see this, right? Yes, you can. Okay. Just want to make sure it captures the window. Okay. Oh, bot. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like 14 people got 10 million. It took 24-hour farming over the course of several weeks to get this high. Man, being here is almost nostalgic now. Why is there an account called Game AFK here? Who is this? Just someone make an account and just find this game randomly to AFK it? There's no way. They got me at 44,000. Clearly, I did not put in all that effort. Ban the bot and get it out of here. Please say yes to fill out the CAPTCHA. Yeah, as you can see, it was quite the event. We also had a egg hunt, a captivator egg hunt. I actually made about 20, I think it was like 29, 30 custom meshes based on members of the community, actually. And I hid them all in the captivator maps, a couple in the lobby and stuff like that. We had our own egg hunt this year. Because what was that pathetic excuse of an event that Roblox did this year for Easter? John Captivator got 20k. Where'd your mod controls go? I'm not sure. You're still a moderator, so. Oh, the classic. Was that it? Was it the hunt? No, it was the hunt. It was the hunt, wasn't it? And it wasn't the classic. The classic was like non-holiday thing. It was the hunt. Yeah, it was the hunt. You should have dropped an egg pent instead. It had a menu to pick which egg it showed. That'd be cool. But there was no infrastructure in V3 for that. The classic was okay at best to be real. Yeah, it was mid. It was mid. There was some things about it that were really cool. But even then, it's kind of grasping. The hub was amazing. Yes, the classic's hub was amazing. We actually streamed the entire thing. So if you really wanted to see our stream of it, we have a VODs channel where I go and upload all the past streams, so you can find it there if you want to see our experiencing of it. I actually did the whole classic event with a friend of mine from old Roblox. He's actually I've known him for so long now that I actually went to his wedding. So I did it with a friend of mine from old Roblox. So I joined Roblox in 2008, and he joined Roblox in 2009. So we met each other not like right after we joined Roblox, but pretty soon afterwards. So we've known each other since we were very small kids. So that person's his Skilly, by the way, in case you didn't know. But yeah, we got into a call and we did it together. So it was it just seemed appropriate to do it with one of my buddies from old Roblox, you know. And we still play games together to this day. We play Counter-Strike nearly every night together. So in fact, I'll probably be talking to him here very soon. And sending him the little hop on CS gif. Yeah, very good friend of mine. Very good friend. Ow. Pirate bad. He just slaps me for it. No, I should say that in V4, for anyone who does not know, this map will be reworked so that the captivator spawn is no longer in that little hole there, but rather in the crow's nest. So that's that for you if you're curious. But I was gonna say something else too. I don't remember. Anyway, let's go back to theoretical marketing, right? Skins. Let's choose another one that's kind of interesting. Gold leaf. How much? Okay, so I'm going to ask two questions here. How much would you sell this for? And how much would you buy it for? Gold leaf is the rarest skin in the game. I think it's like the same rarity tier as all the other legendaries. Sell it and buy it. Please also delineate what you're talking about in your answers, because you're just showing numbers in chat. I don't know what that means. If you just say a number in chat, I don't know if that's like your sell price or your buy price. Gold leaf is the rarest skin in the game. It was added after them. Oh, so it was like a more recent legendary to be added. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, if you don't know, the Snaptivator here, or Snappy as I call him, he was the guy I was talking about earlier, who was 17 hours ahead, Australia. He actually made a lot of the skins in the game, because back in the old days, you could submit skins to be made for Captivator. So, and he was, I think like 2 people did it. Wyatt submitted one of them, and then Snappy made a bunch of them. Snappy was very into that. Okay, so we got some stuff in here. 1.2k to sell it for, buy it for free. Thank you, thank you for that. 1.2k sell gift receipt, yeah. 100. This is in sapphires, by the way, for the premium currency of Captivator. you take no less than 5,000 for it as a minimum. See, Snappy is a skin enjoyer. Snappy always puts the prices a lot higher. Sell 850, buy 750. Not necessarily a skin you'd be going for. Okay. Okay. I think it should at least be 1 to 2,000. Sell. Buy? I mean, I would try and buy it for the 1,000 rate, I'd say. I know the loot pool is genuinely hard to get. Snappy knows the loot pool for this game better than I do, and I made it. You know, I actually looked through the loot crate code a while back ago, and I was shocked by what I found, which is an absolute abomination. I had to try to like decipher it. It was bad. Try and roll a gold leaf for less than 5,000 right now. Bet you can't. Okay. I will entertain that challenge. Hello, fellow key givers. Creepers 950. Gustav. You think it'd be cool to get skins based off of those made-up materials like Adderite, Viridian, Wormwood? I mean, Wanwood? Okay. So, if I'm trying to get a gold leaf skin for less than 5,000, that means we can open... See how many? $200 ones? I don't feel like doing math right now, so I'm just blowing out the calculator. Okay, 25 $200 ones. That's going to take forever. So we're going to do eight legendaries, and we're going to see if we get a gold leaf skin. Nothing like Notepad not responding. Same difference. Yeah, I still know what you mean. All right, so that's our first one. Cracked Magma. Great skin. Second one. Cracked Magma. Good skin. Third one. We should also be looking in the list for it too. The stuff that goes by. Hypnotic. Because I think the chances are the same for the items that are shown in the rest of the list. I want to say they are. I'm not sure though. That definitely will be in V4. But fourth one. Molten. Fifth one. I have yet to see Gold Leaf. Thunder. 6. Oh, it broke. No. Gosh. Okay, I'm restarting my game. I broke it. I don't know why it happens, but there's a % chance that you just break the damn menu. Okay. What was it? 6? 6th one. 7th one. I have yet to see Gold Leaf. Oh, there it is. I saw it go pass by. 8. Okay. I have failed Snipey's challenge of grabbing Gold Leaf and 8 pulls, so I'm going to see if... I'm going to amp it up by opening the obnoxiously expensive one, and we're going to see if I can get it in this. We're going to see how many times it's going to take me in this one to get it. So that's 1. Hopefully it doesn't break again. Should I gift store money? Well, everyone says no, apparently, so... Oh. Boom! What? Lava skin. Weird. Well, either way, it landed on that one, so... Yeah. It was actually 7,000 sapphires I had to spend to get it once. So... take that as you will, I guess. I'm pretty sure all legendaries had like the same drop rate, but... I think it would be kind of cool, because knives in Counter-Strike are like the holy grail of things to get out of the crate, out of the cases. The Storm Drink? No, I don't. So in Counter-Strike, knives like the holy grail of things to get out of cases. I think it'd be kind of cool if Captivator had something similar. I think the only thing that would be appropriate for that is for capture capsules to kind of be like the knives of Captivator, if that kind of makes sense. It was just an idea I was playing with. Just something to, like, some kind of, like, mythical upper echelon of something to get, and it's all, like,
Wow, I got it.
yeah, that kind of thing. That would, of course, involve creating a new rarity tier for capture capsules, and then upping any existing capture capsule skin to that rarity. So I'm not sure about that one, Chief. You also don't drink, surprisingly. That's kind of surprising. Storm uses those vital tube thingies for hydration. You mean shot glasses? Add knives to captivator. I mean, if I did add like a knife runner weapon, I'm sure the skins for it would be in high demand. But I feel it's almost kind of appropriate for like the knives of captivator to be capture capsules, because it's the only thing that exists on its own outside of runner weapons, because they're all in their own category. Runner weapons are, but capture capsules are the only thing that kind of breaks that mold. They're the only thing that's not a runner weapon. A fire unusual for cracked magma would go for so many sapphires. Oh, like particle effects? I haven't decided if I want to add particle effects to like the skins. I guess the way it would work is like it would almost kind of roll twice if you were to open up a case or something. Like roll to figure out what item you get, and then also roll to see if it had like a particle effect applied to it. I guess that's how it works for Team Fortress 2. That's just my guess, like I said. I also would not call it unusuals, because that is what TF2 calls it, and I will not steal their nomenclature. Capsules should be more desirable because everyone uses them. Runner weapons are not used by everyone. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Snappy. You get what I mean by capture capsules are kind of like the knives of Captivator. The Moz teleported you. Lol. Get teleported, kid. Captivator Twisted Murder update. WV4, so acknowledge V4. Yes. Yeah. Please start commentating on the Captivators again. I want to see them get anxious. Yeah, let's see. Well, this guy's not going to get anxious. Glacial might, though. Oh, the game ended. Oh, it didn't. Oh, he's in sudden death. We have Glacial in sudden death, trying desperately to see a little pixel. Oh, never mind. He's goated. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, wow. Never mind. All right. This guy's cracked. I'll shut up now. This guy, social anxiety fears this man. Jeez. You know, I thought that I almost missed the hole for my can. I also had a brief moment of extreme fear. But yeah, has anyone's price, like buy, sell prices changed since learning how rare gold leaf is? Or no? That's just a yes or no question. Okay, it's a no or a yes. If yes, then what have they changed to? This is fun. Buy 90, sell 60. You are going to literally never buy it for 60. You're grinding to 100 million in Wood Water World, even if you get nothing from it. I will be back in a few minutes. I'll see you in 2026, buddy. Thank you for your gift sub, Remy. Appreciate you. Thank you for not listening to the smelly haters and their words of dissonance, saying that you should not give Stormcell monies. Chat, he appreciates me. I do appreciate you. You always help me by giving me netherite in our Minecraft servers. And I help in return by building the villager farm. And iron farm. That seems to be like my thing, is iron farms. And sugarcane farms. I'm good at that too. You know, I actually made my own redstone sugarcane farm. It's fully automatic. I did not use a tutorial for it, because I couldn't find one at the time, so I just made my own. Yeah, I have considered just making a tutorial, like a Minecraft tutorial for that sugarcane farm for a while now. It's one of the few things I know how to make in Minecraft that like I think would be kind of cool to make a tutorial on. So, very out of the blue for my channel. I think everyone would be a little bit confuzzled when they see Stormcell uploading Minecraft building tutorials, but it would be funny, which makes it viable. Hi, Skilly. How you doing, buddy? Are you gonna be on for Counter-Strike 2 later on? I'm Dad's favorite. 500 to 1,000 wins to get a decent chance for legendaries. Skins are unbelievably rare to you. I will say that in V4, the things are going to get changed a lot. I'm not going to say the price that I have skin cases at, because I want to kind of leave things open for changing my mind. But I have narrowed down a price for the skin cases in V4, and I also will say there will only be one type of case, or like maybe one or two. But it would the case differences would not be a matter of like increased chances or decreased chances depending on price anymore, right? It would be like this case has this stuff in it, this case has that stuff in it, type of thing. If that makes sense. You'd play some Minecraft because you know very little about the game. We actually used to do Minecraft speedruns around here. Speedruns in quotation. We were actually world record holders, believe it or not. We did duos Minecraft speedruns from spawn to beating the Ender Dragon. But we made our own category. It was build a noob any percent. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. $9.99 in United States dollars for a case, exactly. Holiday cases, yeah, something like that. Yes, exactly like that unusual. So, like for example, let's say there's like the current running case which you can open, and then there's also like a Christmas case that you can open for peppermint skins, right? We're actually world record holders. We did add. You know, Snappy, you can just have an admin. You can just you just only hear that part. EP, good night, chat. Good night, Castro. Cotton candy skins, yeah. True. I think it'd be super fun to make peppermint skins for runner weapons, like Christmas themed skins. The only issue would be trying to make new ones every year. I feel like if you're going with like a specific theme like that, it'd be kind of hard pressed to keep new ones coming out every year. You know, maybe if you had a new thing as a skin by the time, the next Christmas case came around, then it kind of makes sense. Yeah. It's doable though. It's certainly doable. Snappy's already getting skin ideas. Peppermint stick, gift box hammer. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Like a little present. A wreath capsule. Not sure how that would look though. Like how you would do that. I guess you could put like a little bow on it, perhaps. Be kind of cute. Snowball capsule. Well, I guess that kind of just... Ah, dang, you guys. Nice shot there. I guess a snowball capsule will just kind of be white. With like a slight snowy texture to it. Gift shredder. Paper shredder reskin. Oh yeah, if the paper shredder was added to the game as a runner weapon, then yeah. I can't imagine a paper shredder would have very high demand skins. You have to get a little bit creative, but I mean, hey, just because I don't immediately think of good skins for a paper shredder does not mean that they aren't out there. Like, for example, you can have a paper shredder skin that has, like, teeth on it or something. That'd be kind of cool. People would probably like that, want it. Like the cotton candy in your vacuum. Yes. Evil AI paper shredder. Piranha paper shredder. Yeah, here goes Snappy. Yeah, Snappy's very, very interested in the idea of making skins. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Snappy may be privy to some special information as well. Allegedly. Yeah, you putting that little face in my chat. He knows. He knows what's up. Snappy, give me purple skin. I just now allude to the idea of Snappy making skins in the future, and it was already at his knees begging. There's already purple skins in the game. There's a purple mace. It looks kind of nice, actually. I think it's a pretty good skin. What about a hammer skin? That's just a captivator's arm. Okay, I do want to say one thing is that skins will not consist of special meshes. It will consist of special colors. Like, for example, like you can make one area shiny, one area different color, one area blue, black, whatever else, but they will not consist of different shapes. I kind of made this decision on purpose because I want each weapon to still be recognizable. Right, and if you start using custom meshes, then that dilutes their identity. Oh, nice blue mace, Rossi. So yeah, it dilutes their identity, which in my opinion kind of attributes to a little bit of pay to win. Because if you can't tell what someone is using when, like, at first glance, because their skin is nutty, then it kind of obfuscates it because of the skin. And it also just has a lot of complication and things. I just don't like it. Use the purple board and nail. Missing a purple hammer and baton. Noted. Yes, there is a someone was. Yeah, yes, Mojo. There is a purple mace. I think I have it. Yes, the indigo. Indigo mace. Can I change what's on my back? Well, maybe I can, maybe I can't. Don't know because I got put into a capture capsule. But yes, there is a purple mace. It is real. Well, the texture won't load right now, but it is real. Trust me. What if I do it again? What if I like reload it? Cool. Hi, Skilly. But yeah, you can see by the picture here. Purple mace is real. Broken game. There are no problems with before. Oh, Skilly, we were talking about something that I'm sure you would love. You can see it in here. Okay, so it just didn't load for me. Skilly, okay, so we're talking about so earlier I was talking about the prospect of making a feature in Captivator where you could sell and buy skins for sapphires, right? Well, here's the purple board now. So I was talking about a feature in Captivator where you could sell and buy skins for Captivator. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. And so we were going through different skins in the game, and I was asking people what you would both buy it and what you both sell it at. We rated the rainbow and we did the gold leaf, and so I'm going to do another one here. And this time, you can participate. So we're going to go with the Cracked Magma Capture Capsule skin. What would you buy the Cracked Magma Capture Capsule skin for? And what would you sell it for if you had it? Now, of course, this is in sapphires. Would the pool for skin creators in Captivator ever expand if I wanted to make one? Maybe. I'll leave it there. Buy $1, sell $100,000. Truly a man of business, Skilly is. Truly a man of business. I'd value it at like $3,000 to $4,000. Now, as a reminder, these prices are in sapphires, the premium currency of Captivator. Coconut capsule. I think it would be kind of cool to do like skin series, like collections rather, based on the maps. Counter-Strike did that, and that's actually where the dragon lore came from. I learned the other day. I was taking a little field trip by NAFAM to an old map in Counter-Strike called Cobblestone, and on the wall there was this mural of a dragon, which matches the dragon on the dragon lore op. So, reindeer as a capsule trail, make it a sleigh. That'd be funny. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not ignoring you, pleb. Yeah, so Skilly, what would your sapphire prices be? Like an unironic sapphire prices. And as a reminder for everyone else, the current question is, what would you buy and sell in sapphires a Cracked Magma Capture Capsule skin for? We had a lot of responses on other ones. I'm curious to see what people's responses would be on this one. Buy 5,000 sapphires. Okay, now we're getting into some numbers here. Buy 4,500, sell 5,000. 5 skills. Thank you, Rossi. Thank you, Rossi, for your always insightful and never sarcastic answers. Y'all rich in sapphires, dang. I have to ask, is the custom meshes a hard set rule, or are mesh variants allowed? I'd like to give an example. If you had a mace skin themed around the blocks graphic and had an additional red outline around the spiky part to make it look like the blocks graphic, still very clearly mace, but say mesh. I don't think that anything that you would want to accomplish with a different shape could not be naturally accomplished with a skin. I broke the loot crate. Yeah, it's a little special. It's a little quirky at night. 500 for you, sell and buy. Bro does not want profit. Custom meshes could be expanded for capsules, but that's all the Captivator can hold. I do want there to be different. How reset? Rejoin the game. I do want there to be different capture capsule types in the future, but I would kind of want them to all use the same skins. So yeah, and that's definitely possible with some UV map magic. What about skins that make the weapons look Minecraft-esque? Blocky mace. That would count as a different shape and would be disqualified. So no blocky mace for you. You can post your little sad face now. So now you're going to. That would be classified as a... Oh, jeez, thanks to the boost. That would be classified as a different shape. Force field. Invisible mace mesh. Yeah, because that definitely wouldn't be paid to win at all. Oh, I see a sappy seal. I caught a sappy seal. This is the biggest information ever. I've caught a sappy seal. There is a sappy seal on my stream. Little sappy seals. Don't worry. Here you go. You can follow me around as like my pet seal. Little stubby arms and then goofy ass face trying to beat the crap out of me. Why do you have a birthday cake on your head? Ow, ow. Can somebody please clip this right here and make a bonk me out of it? It's poaching the seals. It was Sixel's birthday. Oh, okay. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Go to Horny Joe. You have sub 10,000 sapphires now because you bought those emotes. Bro is spending. Bro is spending. Look, 10,000 sapphires get you a lot of cases in V4, just saying. Or in general. Or in V4. Or in V5. Not probably never be a V5. Are there any active gift codes? I think there are. I want to say there are. Try Party. Oh, got him. Try Party. I think that Party gives you a special captivator suit, actually. I'm not sure if it's still active yet or not. Oh, yeah. You're right, Rossi. We so back. Do we so back. Do that one. Party works? Okay. Party still works. Got you. Storm. Yes, Graper_plug. What can I do for you? Skilly, I need to give you a sappy seal trail just for you. How do you feel about a sappy seal trail? I'll play Counter-Strike in a minute. Stop not inviting me, damn it. Storm is not a valid code. Skilly says yes, he wants a sappy seal code. Trail. Yeah, the best part is that chat in stream cannot hear or see your invites. Only I can. Only I can see the voices in my head. Or hear them, not see them. You don't see voices in your head, or do you? I don't know. Potentially. Hopefully not. Ooh, you know what we should do? I'm getting a little excited for skins. Me and Skilly should have a case battle. A case battle and Captivator. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Oh, it doesn't work though because they aren't valued. Ah! I mean, I guess we can like value it by like rarity. Like whoever like gets the most points, like you get like a legendary, you get like 5 points, something like that. I guess that could work. There is a sappy seal in my game. Oh, never mind. He just tripped. Talking about wearing game. Sure you are. You are. Skelly, me and you should have a case battle. Snappy says I can value them. Honestly, that'd be a really fun video. I wonder how many times the skin crate system would break during that video. I would guess at least 8, based on the duration of a video like that. Guys, if we were to do like a skin battle video, which crate should we open? Which crate should we open? Probably one like the top 3, I assume. I'm guessing the top 3. Elite, which one is that? The $200 one? Not dollar. 201. Yeah, that makes sense. 5% legendary. Yeah, I'd say I'd agree with that. And how many though? Gotta be the perk crate. Yeah. We're gonna open up the perk crate. You know that the crate system in Captivator actually used to be somehow used to be worse. I kid you not. It used to be worse than it is now. In the lowest crate, it was actually not the perk crate. It was just like the lowest crate. We didn't have like a special name or anything. And got him. And yeah, you can get gold from it, skins and perk cards and sapphires and all this other trash. And it was a mess. It was an honest mess. Yeah, now it's just perk cards. Yeah, so if you're going for perk cards, you'd oftentimes just not get what you wanted. I think it was also like more expensive too. It was awful. Absolute trash. Now, perks, for anyone who does not know, perks in V4 will not be consumable items anymore. They are going to be upgradable and equipable perks. So, it will not be consumable items anymore. Still like your green tie. Very nice. Minecraft has the biggest throw-in say within 10 seconds. What happened? The Elite is actually best for stream. There's a chance of all Sapphire-only skins. That's honestly, I think you're right. So also, for a theoretical case opening stream, or not stream, or video, whatever, how many cases should we open? 100, right? If it was any amount that was higher, I should probably like code in a system to keep track of our score. I think we should do a bit more than 10. 100. But do rounds. What do you mean by rounds? I haven't watched very many case battle videos. I've watched a couple. But I didn't... Honestly, I just kind of put them on the background. I didn't really pay attention, so... What do you mean by do rounds? 3 sets of 10. So it's like whoever wins that round. Kind of like dividing it up so it's not so one-sided. If one of us gets super lucky in one round. Is that what you mean? Hello, Glacial. Thank you for the free capture. Appreciate you. You're a real one for that. Boop. You think they mean rounds by different crate tiers? Maybe. It'd be kind of neat if we had like a certain amount of like each crate to open. And then based on if we're like behind or ahead in that specific round, we could choose which ones we wanted to open. It's like if we're like really far behind, we could try and risk it and then open like the highest tier crate that we only have like 5 of or something. So it's not just random, but there's also some strategy and risk involved. And of course, I guess we have to disclose that all crates were paid for by the house. Oh my goodness, Skilly was absolutely just bomb rushing that guy. I see a captivator drop down and then a sappy seal behind with a golden stick just ready to send him to the next dimension. Dang it, he says. You think the reason why identical texture and named skins are different rarities is to be able to tell them apart? Because if they weren't different rarities, it'd be impossible to differentiate in the chat. No, I think that was just an oversight. Oh, you got Snaptivated. Oh, yeah. Any other captivator, a sappy seal attacks, the sappy seal would get the knock. But we're not talking about a captivator. We're talking about a Snaptivator here. It's a very important difference. Very important difference. You hate being the last two. And there's the last one. Can we do a crossover called Snappy Seals? One is upside down. The Snaptivator is doing a constant headstand at all times. Oh, no, that's not him. He's still in jail. He's just peeking his little noggin out of it. And, you know, whoever this last runner is won't be able to hide forever. In 20 seconds here, you will be exposed. And not just exposed in Captivator, but you'll have your search history exposed as well. So I would suggest you show yourself and give yourself up before 8 seconds passes, and we see what kind of nutty stuff you'll be looking up. 5, 4, 3. Ah, creeper. Uh-oh. 2. Oh, I'm looking at search history. Brother, why would you search that? You're going to jail. Going to jail. Snappy seals. Me when the seal is snappy. Me when the seal is snappy. We got a couple matches left tonight. It's gonna be business time here pretty soon. April Fool's update changed out all the maps from other games. That would be funny, but I don't think anything would top what we did for this year's April Fool's update. I added guns to the game. Functional and balanced guns. Each team had their own assault rifle. The runners had like a generic AR, and then the captivators had like a space age gun. It's actually the same gun model from Chamber Delta 99. So if you want a very like 3-minute long origin story for or like a prequel to Captivator, go play the single player game called Chamber Delta 99. It's on my profile. Like I said, it's very short, but it was made for like a game jam. So hey, there you go. Straptivator. You're right. That should be a capsule. Sorry, a suit. Like a little gun on the side. This is new. What do you mean this is new? What is Skelly looking at? What is the Sappy Seal looking at? Skelly? What are you looking at? April Fool's 2025 swap spawns. Skelly's using the elevator. Wait, you're not talking about the elevator, are you, Skelly? As it being the new thing? What is this? What is this Sappy Seal doing? Skilly, use your key. I think he's stuck. I think Skilly's stuck. Oh, no, he's good. He made his way out. I'm back. Why did I miss? I gave everyone codes for 10 million sapphires. You missed it. It's expired now. Yes, Skilly, thank you. Thank you, Skill24. Thank you, Skill24. Wait, did they catch you? Give me back my Sappy Seal. Give him back to me. Ah! I pushed him into exhaustion, but I went into exhaustion myself. Damn it. But at what cost? Your freedom. Oh, hello. Hey, Same brain cell. Same brain cell. Yeah, we're just gonna look at this the entire time. Make sure he's taking up a lot of pixels. There he goes. Shower stream. Guys, this is a hot tub stream. What is this UI thing I enabled? Skilly, press backslash. Yeah, press backslash on your keyboard. Turns it off. Yeah. So fun fact, that is a thing that you can use to navigate between buttons on the screen. I'm not sure why it exists, but it does. And so what people would do is they used to highlight the escape button in the escape minigame and then just slam the enter key a bazillion times to nearly instantly escape from the capture capsule. I have since patched this, and so I can talk about it now. It's no longer shredding the game anymore, but that used to be a thing. Yeah, Roblox gave everyone an instant breakout method. Thanks, Roblox. Thanks. Appreciate you. Thankfully, there was a way to just a property to exclude it from that. You didn't know about that? It was active earlier this year, I think. Ooh. Ah! Oh, it's always so much fun to push calculators into exhaustion by draining their stamina. Is that tunnel to elevator new? New since release? I don't remember it. Yeah, Skilly hasn't really played Captivator all that much since it was launched. You know, V1. So, yes, Skilly, that's been added in the past 8 years. The map did not originally ship with that little event there. Huge V1 guy. Yeah. I think it came about... Did it come about in the combat update? Good vent, I like it. I like it too. Did it come about in the combat update? It might have been in the combat update. Wasn't there until your return. Something new in Captivator every day. Yes, yeah, the daily updates. Uh-huh. Yeah. Always updating the game. That's me. Good old Storm Zone. You know, technically, there is a version of Captivator that does get updated every day. Yep. Skilly knows. Skilly knows. He's been there, I think. Have you been to Have I brought you in yet? Well, let's just say you have. Skilly's been there. What's new on this map? I don't think this map has changed, actually. I mean, well, since release, I added the maps above the teleporters to help you go, like, help you know where you're at. Is that damage card, board, and nail? I don't know what you just said, so I'm going to try and decipher it. But the increased damage perk does apply to the bleed from the board and nail. So you can deal 1.5 times damage on board and nail. Damage card, board and nail. Really snaps my spine, that one. The bleed is fun. The board and nail bleed is fun to work with. Oh, I thought it leveled up in the game. It shares the same sound. Thank you for the follow, Tony. Appreciate you. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Epic Captivator Gaming time. Please complete this captcha to show us that you're not another bot. We have a lot of them. So, if you're not a bot, please say something only a human would say. Don't want to give him any hints. Don't want to give him any hints. Let him do it on its own. We want to give this potentially an AI anything. I'm a bot. Ban his ass! He said he's a bot. Ban him. Ban him. No, welcome in. But ban him anyway. Just be sure. Skelly, we seem to find ourselves in a similar situation again. It's good, bro. Hey, we're just playing some Captivator, man. It's my 2016 game that I'm working on remaking right now. I stream it every now and then to try and give it some life. And I was like, I almost got to ban someone. You hate Pigeon? Wait, what? Why do you hate Pigeon? And how do you even know that guy's name? Are you a ploy? Are you a satellite of Matthew? He hates Pigeon too. Good talk. Don't worry about it. Hey, I won't worry about it then. Welcome in though. We stream Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, starting at 8 p.m. Central Time. So if you want some more Captivator, we got that on the table. We also got some just variety streams as they come. So, but it's always the same 3 days, same times. So, yeah. It's just that this week I've been playing Captivator. That's what our tower community is based around anyway. So it kind of makes the most sense to do it. Yeah, those days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time. There's also a bot that goes off in the Discord server that pings anyone who subscribes to like Twitch notifications. So if you want that, you're more than welcome to. I'll put the link in there for you. I can see to type. There. It's in the resources channel. Just go and grab one if you like. Play Escape Geolobby 2. The Escape Geolobby cult is trying to recruit more followers. Escape Geolobby is one of my first games ever made on Roblox, like 14 years ago. There are two people here who are absolute mega fans of it, being Bob and Unusual here. I'm shocked there's one. I'm shocked there's one fan, let alone two of them. They're multiplying now, and I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like you'll blow up one day. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Yeah, I expect to. Well, whenever I get done remaking this game, I'll be advertising it, and I assume that people from the game will be to some degree overflow into the streams as well. So maybe that's my key. Storm spontaneously combusts. Yeah, he actually wasn't talking about becoming famous or well known or anything. He was talking about me just exploding. He's like, I feel like you. It wasn't a compliment. It was a threat. It was a promise. Bro's gonna play Counter-Strike on me and plant the bomb. I can't confirm this. Don't ask how. Why do I have the funny feeling that Mr. Tooney here is an accomplice of Matthew? It's just a just an inclination. Just an inclination. Never. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, for sure. I believe it. I believe it 100%. I believe it. Never here. Well, we're getting close to end of stream because I do stream for 10 hours. 2 hours on those 3 days. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. So I want to do this again before we stop, though. I want to do another skin assessment with the community. Snappy, you know, I'm gonna let you choose this one since you are very passionate about skins in this game, and you made a lot of them, but arguably maybe even most of them. Not sure. What skin would you like us to rate? I'll give you the honors. You get to choose. Radar. Okay, so the Radar is a pan skin, frying pan skin. I'm glad I have one of them. It is a frying pan skin, and it's got this little radar on it. It is a rare skin, so it goes common, uncommon, rare, legendary. So the question is, if you could buy and sell skins in this game for sapphires, sapphires being the premium currency, how much would you buy this for, and how much would you sell it for? That's your question to you. The Radar frying pan skin. And V4, are you rugging all the old skins? No, they're going to be remade. Some of them might still be obtainable. A bunch of them will probably be made unobtainable via any method, via trading, of course. But no, they will be remade for the new UV maps. They will not cease to exist, not at all. So, I mean, arguably, once V4 drops, will become more rare. So, buy 500, sell 700. There you have Matthew, the cheap ass over here, who says, buy 25, sell 20. Wait, so you'd lose money? Brother. So all the skins and crates will be new/new looking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there will be. There'll be some, like I said, there'll be some skins that will get remade because they'll have to be to remain compatible in V4. So all skins will still be available. That no skins are getting removed from the game. In fact, they'll probably be getting a facelift too, if we're being totally honest. Stuff like the rainbow stick skin. If I equip it right now and then show you it on my back here, you can see like the top is messed up. Like the rainbow pattern does not apply there. That will be fixed. So stuff like that. So not just fixes though, but also some, like I said, facelifts and giving them a bit more of a good look to them. Sell price is always lower than the buy price. Do you sell it back to the bank? He's a businessman. Yeah, I mean, hey, business is business. You don't have to make profit for it to be business. It could be stupid business, but it could still be business. So yeah, we had a buy 25, sell 20. You had a buy 500, sell 700. Was there any Roblox chat? I forgot to look there. You have Snappy telling someone they're snaptivated. Think. Yeah, Snappy, I didn't get an answer from you. I know you have an answer. So as we're doing our last match here for the night, what would you buy the Radar pan at? And what would you sell it at if you're an owner of the skin, which you probably are, to be honest? Are there going to be new weapon swing animations in V4? Probably. Probably yes. Probably to very, very likely yes. Very likely yes. Glacial says, I'd sell for 220 and buy for 250. My guy, you're losing profit too. What on earth? These guys are not. They're never gonna make it. They're never gonna make it. I buy it for free and sell it for 2. I mean, I guess in a theoretical scenario, then sure you can buy it for free. Swap that, okay. So you'd buy it or sell it for 250, buy it for 220. I forgot how economics work. Snappy, just put your answer in Twitch chat. If you're logged in. Are you logged in? You're probably not logged in, are you? But yeah, this is going to be our business match. So if you don't know how business works, it is the first person to send me a trade when I say the word business in Roblox chat. Specifically in Roblox chat. If you win, if you're the first person to send me a trade, then you get a random item from my inventory, random skin, and in exchange for anything from your own. If you don't know have skins already, then we're just going to tell ourselves that you offered up something anyway. Even though it's like a little blank slot. We don't care. We're just gonna bypass it. Boing. So yeah, when I say the word business, first person send me a trade request, wins it. Random item from an inventory in exchange for anything from their own. And if you, for some reason, don't like what you get, you're not obligated to accept. It is entirely up to you. 750 for Radar, is that buy or sell? Would you sell it for 750 or buy it for 750? Business! Okay, so you'd sell it for 750. Okay, so what's your buy price, Zappy? What was the most that you would pay for a radar pan skin? What was the most that you would pay? I had to do business right there at the end because the match ended a whole lot sooner than what I thought it would. You went buy. Okay, so you would buy it for 750. Okay, you would buy it for 750, then sell it for 1,000. I don't know if I would go up that high. It's a neat skin, and I'm sure it'll look even better in V4. Most things do. But I don't know if I would get into the thousands range for a skin like that. I think the most I'd put it as. I think the most I would sell it. I think the most I would be able to sell it for is 600. 600 sapphires. Buy it for probably around the same. I feel like it's one of those things that would have a very tight range on it. Go off the current crate prices. Yeah, the current crate prices are borked. Don't go off of them. Try and roll it plus some 1K. You're making me do this again. I'll open 5 of these and we'll see if we got it. The radar pan skin. I almost got it the first try. That would have been really funny. What? Legendary gold? What? I don't even know. Okay, that one. Green Thunder. Lower prices than V4. I can say that. Boom! There we go. Easy. GG. GG. Third one. The chat log is behind for this. Yeah, the chat log is behind. It's weird. Anyway. 750 sapphires it is. Let's go! Now 600 actually. 600. Yeah, 600. There'll be seasons in V4, so you can see the top leaderboard for each season, so new players can get the leaderboard. Maybe. I did say I wanted to do like weekly and monthly leaderboards in V4, so it's not exactly seasons, but it is timed in some capacity, so new players could still have the opportunity to be on the leaderboards. Please, you want the timed leaderboards? Spectate you. Spectating you. It's a nice elevator ride you have there. And for this, we delayed the business. No, Scully, that wall's not breaking anymore. It hasn't broke for some time. It actually hasn't. It got. It was made indestructible whenever that event was added. But anyway, the winner of tonight's business is the first person to have sent me a trade request. When I said the word business, and that person is Glacial. Congratulations, Glacial. Please offer up anything from your inventory in exchange for a random item from mine. Can we lower crate prices in V4? Yes, they will be lower. They're not going to be 1,000 at least. Radar, lol. Okay, scrolling up and down, closing my eyes. I'm going to get the first thing that I click on, clicking a bunch of times, and that is blue camo, if you choose to accept that. Never obligated to. Congratulations. I think it's an upgrade. Same rarity, but I think that blue camo is probably a bit cooler. Congratulations, good sir. But yeah, crate prices are not going to be, 1,000 sapphires. Stupid. Dumb. How much would you even... Let's see. How much would you even... 1,000? You can't even buy 1,000. No, but you can't. Okay, so 800 Robux. How much is that in United States dollars? Let me see this. I feel like I'm criticizing the work of someone else. Yeah, it's like $10. Like, what the fuck? No. Yeah, that is beyond dumb. Yeah, it's like $10. It's stupid. It's more expensive than Counter-Strike cases. There's no way you're going to convince me that captivator skin is worth more than a freaking Counter-Strike skin. No, not a chance. No. No. I've already got the prices down for V4 for skin cases. Super should be 5. Epic should... No, there's not going to be all these different types of cases in V4. There's just going to be one running case. Like one running mainline case. There's not going to be all these different ones with different rarities. It's just dumb. No. Dude, have you seen captivator skins? Yeah, I've... This gold skin, $50. $50. Absolutely. No less. 60 even. Make it 70. No. yeah, I'm not going to say what the prices are because I want to be able to. I don't want to make any kind of promises, just in case I decide to change my mind. But I don't think I will. I've done some research on these prices, and I think they are a very, very good medium. Is the one case going to have like 50 skins in it? Sold. Sold for $70. So the way it'll probably end up working is there'll probably be one active case at a time. And then once the next case comes, it'll have different skins in it. But there'll only be one active case at a time, excluding any kind of special cases. Like a holiday or something. That's my plan. If that makes sense. Case rotations? Yeah. Basically that. Literally that, actually, yes. So I guess that means that, well, potentially that means, like, let's say, for example, like when V4 launches with its first case, let's say like a month or two down the road, where, excuse me, like a month or two down the road when a new case rolls in and rotates out the old one, that could technically increase the value, I guess, of the skins that came out of the first case, just because they would technically be unobtainable at that point outside of trading. But I have not yet decided if I'm going to reintroduce those. Like, I'm not. If let's say, for example, there's a skin in Series 1. It could appear in Series 3, but probably not. I kind of would prefer to have every case be an entirely fresh batch of skins. So it's like 90%. It's like 99% probably just going to be new skins in every case. So meaning that skins from a case that is no longer in rotation would no longer be obtainable. That means other than the trading, which I guess will make it more rare and cool and neat and swag. Can we hold cases in our inventory? No. Cases will not be inventory items. Trading sapphires and coins are going to be added? No. Depending on how many skins per case there will be, maybe better split it and run two at a time. Means more sapphires are spent. True. I feel like each case should have a set number of skins in it, though, that stays consistent throughout each case that comes out. Like, for example, let's just say 20. That might not be the number of skins that are in each case, but let's just say 20. Let's say if the first case launches with 20 skins, I feel like it should stay at least close to 20. At least close to like the same number within reasonable variation. But yeah. Skilly, I will answer more questions about the case system for you after stream. Skilly gets the Sowoto pass, which is literally just the all-access pass to V4, so... Will the crate ever be buyable with gold and with sapphires? You can buy with either. No. They will be sapphires only. I'm official Captivator V4 advisor. Yeah, he is the guy who I send V4 images to and say, look at this cool thing I made. And he says, this is so cool. But yeah, cases will be sapphires exclusively. Or potentially an equal amount of Robux. If you don't want to just, like, I'm not going to make people waste their time buying sapphires just to go and then again, spend them. I would like to make cases purchasable for sapphires or an equal amount in Robux, if it makes sense. But yeah, enough of that. We will discuss more skins and neat stuff on the next time I play Captivator. Maybe it'll be Thursday. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Captivator 2. Or not Captivator 2. Maybe it'll be Captivator Week 2. Scully says, I'm an official V4. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. I thought you said he was in the trailer for some reason. I totally misread that. Captivator 2. No. There'll be no Captivator 2. Or will there be? I don't know. Maybe there'll be Captivator 2. Maybe there won't be. Guys, you confirmed it? No. What will the name of the Captivator Battle Pass be? The Capti Pass. Yes, I'm going to call it that. Dead serious. When does the V4 breakers get access? Probably second stage testing. First stage is going to be probably the same crew who knows about it right now. Or not knows about it. I mean, everyone knows it exists, but probably the same crew that has access to it right now. I'll put it that way. Very small scale testing. Open it up a little bit, and then, yeah. I'll have to have a Captivator V4 testing stream too, maybe. Actually, no, I'm not going to do a stream. That'd be a pain in the ass. If I find something that doesn't work, I'm going to have to be focusing on streaming at the same time as debugging. No, there will be no V4 testing stream. Off stream, dang it. Captivator. That's a really good pun, but I favor CaptiPass over it just because it's a bit more clear what it entails. It's a very good pun though. Testers, maybe. Anyway, thank you guys for coming tonight. I will see you all again at 8 p.m. Central Time on Thursday. What will we be playing? Don't know. I don't plan that far ahead. CaptiPass sounds like the fast pass they have at Disney. Yeah, I mean it has the same connotation, sort of. Not at all, but you know, it makes more sense. Like the nomenclature kind of tells you more about what it's about. Captivator kind of sounds like a suit, maybe. But as I was saying, thank you guys so much for coming tonight. I will see you all again Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time. But until then, please take care of yourselves because I love you all. And I will see you next time. Peace.